the water. I don't like the flavor, I don't like the taste. Searching for nirvana, something that'll take it all away from me. Don't bother me, my misery, it's holding me, won't let me speak. Please fuck with me, I've got demons in my head.
Oh yeah, this one riding hard. Oh yeah, this song going hard. Unfortunately though, we gonna have to call it quits on this. Where's my mouse? There we go. Chat. It's another Friday. We made it to another Friday. We are back.
With all your bitches, get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch.
Do not test me, bitch.
I will use my fist.
Hey.
I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Oh, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream. We are back. It is another Friday, NinjaCast right here, and as usual, we are struggle streaming. At the very least, though, the camera is working. We're just zoomed in a little bit too much. I've been debating back and forth for a few weeks about whether or not I'm gonna go to Streamlabs for my streams, like Hypnotic and every other normal YouTuber out there. I choose to struggle with OBS because to be honest with you, I'm comfortable with OBS. That's what I came into the game using. And, you know, the idea of, you know, having to pay for another service. Let me fix my camera. And yes, guys, I am in the market for more cowboy hats. I'm trying to find some stylish new cowboy hats. I don't want to just do the normal, but as of right now, you know, we looking good, we smelling good. Tomorrow I will be going to a pool party. I really encourage you guys to get outside. Okay, I know we all love playing video games. We love watching our movies, our tabletops, our trading card games, whatever the case may be. But I really encourage you guys to get outside and enjoy some of this summer weather while you have it. You never know when your last day could be on this earth, and you do not want to go into the next life, whether you believe in, you know, religion or not. You do not want to go into the next life thinking about how there could have been times you spent outside. And it doesn't necessarily. Wow. I can, as per usual, I cannot speak.
You stupid.
Okay. You do not want to. It doesn't have to be you being around other people. Just get some fresh air, because I'm beginning to believe that, you know, us spending a lot of time inside, you know, is detrimental for our health. And you know, I take concerted. I did something as simple as I went and got a haircut today. You know, just that. Had a great conversation with the guys in the barbershop. We talked about a lot of things. I know, contrary to white people's belief, but we was in the barbershop, a black barbershop, talking about Marvel Comics. That is right. That is right. We was talking about Marvel Comics, okay? Now, I just find it interesting, you know, being black, when I grew up, you know, niggas was looking at me funny in the barbershop when I told them, you know, I'm a Marvel normie. I didn't pick up on Marvel until they started making the movies, you know. Only reason I knew who Iron Man and Captain America was because of Marvel vs. Capcom. And I find it funny, niggas was in there looking at me strange, like, oh, how you not know about them? But I'm like, when we was young, y'all niggas weren't talking about no Marvel comics. So don't be trying to come at me for not knowing. Shit, I was on anime. And now y'all make me dislike anime yet now. But anyway, we got a lot to talk about. So get outside, guys. Scooby Pup says she loves to go out and play with her nieces. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. We got Yamato in the building. Yamato, is that you? No, you be out there laying the wood, don't you? Oh boy. Shout out to he said, yep. Shout out to Byron of Sidious. Okay, shouts out to you with them nice quotes in there. My boy Frostfang is in the building. Securio Berry is in the building. Sebrew is in the building. Papa is in the building. Good afternoon to you, brother. Leonard Gostyle is in the building. Shouts out to you. And Frostfang, I find it interesting that you brought that up because that is the first thing we're gonna go into. We're gonna go into the Captain America trailer. We gotta talk about it. Okay. So I might as well go on in. Uh-oh, here we go. Already off the rip. Did it break?
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
So I appreciate that, Adair Soto, with the one gifted membership. So to answer your question, Scooby, about whether or not I fixed it, I believe I fixed it. And when I say that, I mean, like, I think I know how to stop it when it's going on too long. However, I've been debating back and forth about whether I should just keep that as lore for the stream, right? Like the chat having power, because it's already the entire point of doing the stream is to interact with you guys. And I think it's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying, that chat has the power to stop the conversation. Like just imagine, like I'm out here giving a horrible take and y'all are trying to hold me accountable by making that shit go off back and forth. Like back and forth. But anyway, so yeah, though, before we get into it, guys, where is my, let's see. You let them hear and wrong. Oops, that is not the right one. I do that every single stream. I think this is the one. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Before we get into anything, you know we got to pay the bills. The Squabble Shop is open, okay? For those of you who, shouts out to everyone who has already gotten their t-shirts. I've gotten some pictures back from folks. I'm debating on whether I was going to, like, at first I was going to post them to Instagram, but I'm like, people might not want their identities put out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me hold off on doing that. So I'll do some more back and forth about, you know, whether I'm going to do that. Scooby Pup says that ain't me. What do you mean? So yeah, get your t-shirt, coffee mug, water bottle, all the good stuff. And yeah, I mean, that's it. You know, the Squabble Shop is open, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the obvious. America Brave New World. We gonna have to go ahead and watch this trailer. I want to see. The fuck is that? You don't know what that was. Okay, where's the look at that. Everybody already got their reactions to it. God damn. Where's the Marvel trailer? I don't want none of these off-brand trailers. Because one, I want to see the likes to dislikes ratio. Let's see. Okay, Marvel Entertainment. These niggas ain't post a trailer? Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. Okay, so off rip, we see the likes to dislikes ratio. Yikes. 330,000 likes, 100,000 dislikes. Number one on trending, already 7 million, 7 million views. I think it's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead and play this thing and see what we got going on. So,
Wilson, thanks for coming in.
oh, my bad, y'all. Start that over. And I'm hoping that, you know, they don't copyright strike this shit. Let me goddamn make myself a little bit bigger just in case they try. At least try to do something, right?
Wilson, thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You and I haven't always agreed in the past.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. And guys, like I've said a million times before, I'm only gonna be me. I'm gonna be as honest and objective as I possibly can, no matter what. as of right now, as I'm going in this trailer, 20 seconds in, I like the tone. It's very Winter Soldier like. You get what I'm saying? Captain America, the Winter Soldier like. So hopefully they keep it this way. Keep the seriousness. Come down on the jokes a little bit. And, you know, do what needs to be done. Let's get it.
But I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage a situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward.
Is that Isaiah Bradley from the show? Adair Soto, not yet. Not yet.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What if it's a trap?
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
Wait, who was that? Was that? Hold on.
You're just a pawn.
Who was that?
Global power is shifting. You're just a...
Who is this? I almost thought, I don't know if that's just the color of their skin or if that's just the light reflecting off their face. I almost thought that was Vision.
Pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Okay, so there it is. There it is. Okay. So, instant reaction. Well, we'll start at the beginning. Okay, so obviously, again, there is a lot of Winter Soldier-esque type action going on here. I appreciate that. I'm hoping that you can keep that tone. I'm hoping that you can maintain that. And, you know, don't focus on the, like, I like that line where he said, you might be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers. I think that's a good job acknowledging that people probably prefer Steve Rogers. But what Sam Wilson needs to do is he needs to separate himself from Steve Rogers in a meaningful way that people find not only entertaining, but authentic. Do not play into the race thing. Please, for the love of God, do not play into the race thing, okay? Don't do it, all right? We've had enough of that, okay? So, obviously, Thunderbolt Ross is trying to get Sam Wilson back into his good graces. Remind you that Thunderbolt Ross, even though he's been recast, was the same motherfucker that locked Sam Wilson up. The Sokovia Accords. Yeah, if I was Sam Wilson, I'd be telling that nigga to go to hell. you toxic white male, go to hell. That's what I would have said. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure the Twitter stream is up and running. I ain't gonna lie. I be forgetting about Twitter because I don't even know if the people that be watching on Twitter is real. Okay, I gotta be honest. And I don't even. Okay. Right. All right. The stream is up. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so it's up. It seems good. All right, so Thunderbolt Ross trying to get him back in his good graces. Where's my mouse? All right, let's go over to the next scene. Obviously, Thunderbolt Ross. They're somewhat kind of meta. They're somewhat kind of acknowledging that he's been recast. You know, saying that he likes the new look. Thunderbolt Ross talks about how he cut off his mustache. I like that. Very self-aware, in my opinion. Maybe you guys anticipated a different way. I think it's very compelling at the idea of what I'm assuming here is Thunderbolt Ross running for president. That is very fucking compelling to me because obviously Thunderbolt Ross is very, how do you say, I don't want to say morally deplorable. I think he believes he's doing what he thinks is right. But the truth of who he really is and what he really wants, you know what I'm saying? So he's running for president. Obviously, Sam, do we even agree on how to approach every situation? I don't know. So Sam is hesitant about that. You got explosions going on here. I don't know if this is like a shadowy figure in the back. Hold on, let me minimize myself so you guys can see a little bit. I don't know if there's like a shadowy figure in the back here. I can't really tell. Looks kind of hulkish to me. Maybe I'm wrong. But obviously here we have Isaiah Bradley. Now I'm a little bit confused about this one because Isaiah Bradley in the show, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, appeared to be very elderly to me. This person looks younger. Now you can say maybe but that looks like him though. So maybe he's a lot more fit than I thought he was, or maybe they aged him down. I don't know. But obviously Isaiah Bradley is, you know, he doesn't like the government. He doesn't like the fact that he was experimented on. And he probably doesn't like the fact that Sam Wilson actually took up the Captain America moniker. You know, he pretty much told Sam Wilson they'll never let a black man be Captain America. That's what he said in the show. Okay, so got a lot of shooting going on, a lot of government stuff. I really appreciate that. Let's take it back to a somewhat grounded level. It is Captain America 4. Remember, Captain America 3 was basically Avengers 2.5 or 2.1, however you want to, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of. This is obviously they're going to go back to Weapons Plus to where they were experimenting on Isaiah Bradley. This is probably a flashback to that. What was the name of his grandson? I don't know. I forgot. I got to be honest with you. I hope we don't see him. But you got, you know, obviously
Global power is shifting.
Cap doing his thing. Who's the guy in the hat right here? Is this supposed to be the leader? Because wasn't the leader supposed to be in this movie? God damn. You know what I'm saying? I think the leader's supposed to be in this movie. Frostfang says the rumors are they're having adamantium in the store. Ooh. Ooh. Adamantium to do what? I ain't gonna lie. They need to give Sam something other than his flight suit. Oh, you saying that's Giancarlo Esposito's character? Okay, perhaps.
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
Okay, this looks nice, but it's just this scene. I'm struggling with it because I know he's not as strong as Steve Rogers. So when I see this, it's kind of like if I was watching Black Widow overpower two men. It's like I wouldn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie, Giancarlo. I hope I'm saying his name right, but Mr. Esposito there, bro. It don't matter what role this man play. If he playing a villain, he gonna kill it every time. So I really look forward to his character.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
I ain't gonna lie. I also like the fact that they removed that mask from Sam's face. That shit kind of looked goofy to me. I don't think it's the mask itself. I think the shape of Sam's head, it just doesn't lend well. I think for that mask, you wanted somebody with a little bit more of a square face. And, you know, wait, hold on. Frostfang says Giancarlo Esposito is playing apparently a character called George Washington Bridge, who is a pseudo replacement kind of for Nick. Yeah, well, they ruined Nick Fury. So can anybody take Nick Fury seriously after Secret Invasion? I don't think so. Obviously, I love the suit. Wait a minute. What kind of helmet is that? Am I tripping or does that look like Ant-Man's helmet? So I'm just so that's the end of it. Oh, and obviously we gotta take a look at Red Hulk. And there you are. That's the Red Hulk. Now, two problems I have with the Red Hulk, and I think there's gonna be a lot of people who are not gonna like what I have to say about this. So before before I even say it, let me go ahead and
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
okay. All right. I do not like the concept of the Red Hulk character. Okay. To me, the Red Hulk is just a comic book race swap, like inside the comic, like in the world. Like, okay, we got the Green Hulk. We already know about the Green Hulk. We love the Hulk. Why do we need a Red Hulk? Now, granted, I did not grow up reading the comics. So maybe there's something about this character that makes him a lot more unique. And, you know, he differentiates himself away from the Hulk. Obviously, he's Thunderbolt Ross. But that's exactly right, Frostfang. It feels like a gimmick. Okay? I don't like it. The second problem I have, I mean, it's like a villain version of the Hulk. Like, okay, so he's red. What they could have done, instead of making him like huge like the Hulk, they could have made him slender, right? But just as powerful as the Hulk. Like I feel like it's just the Hulk painted red. I don't know. But anyway, the second problem I have with the Hulk being in this, the Red Hulk being in this movie is what the fuck is Sam gonna do? Like, does anybody here believe that Sam could beat the Red Hulk?
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
Maybe y'all know. Cause I'm floored. I mean, already he done caught his shield, threw it into the ground. Now, maybe that will be the entire allure of the movie, right? How is Sam? Like, I don't even, fuck it, Steve Rogers can't even beat the Red Hulk. So why the fuck should I believe a powerless Sam Wilson can? Granted, wait. What Steve Rogers we talking about, though? Are we talking about regular Steve Rogers? Or are we talking about Worthy Cap? Worthy Cap. Guys, I want to so bad see a full movie with Worthy Cap. I'm talking about Shield, Hammer. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Who would he fight? Who would be the villain? Yamato says Harrison Ford playing the president again. Right. Who would be the villain in a movie where Worthy Cap, you know, I heard a rumor. There was a rumor we reported on a few months back that Marvel wanted to bring Chris Evans back to do a Captain America movie where he's returning the Infinity Stones. I would love that. I would love that. Frostfang said the Serpent Society. Boy, stop. Boy, stop. I would be damned if you get this charged up Steve Rogers with the shield and the fucking hammer, and he fighting the Serpent Society. I would be so disappointed. But anyway, yeah. But I just don't believe it. But what I will say is that based on this trailer alone, if I had to judge this trailer alone, I would say, okay, you have my interest. Unfortunately, we know better. We know better. We know about the reshoots. We know about the plot changing multiple times. We know about action sequences that didn't work. We know about all the bad stuff that went on with this movie. The delays, I mean, Mr. Epicito didn't get at it until late, right? James OP says Cap was always worthy. He just did not want to show it. Well, I always had that suspicion. Like, I remember watching that for the first time in Avengers 2, and he moved the hammer, and it like that's when they were at peak writing at that point. Like, he moved the hammer, and Thor was like. So the fact that they brought that back, man, it was just so much love put into the first 10 years of the Avengers, and man, it's a shame we can't get back to that. I will be watching Deadpool though, so I'm hoping that's going to be everything that I hope it to be. So yeah, so that is the trailer. Here are the comments. You know, I don't know how many negative comments. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a like, only because I like the trailer. I thought it was good. But will the final product be that? We gonna see. We gonna give it a chance. It's definitely gonna get a chance. I mean, after X-Men 97, I'm gonna have a hard time completely dismissing stuff as terrible before it comes out. Lizard of the Linux Lane says, I like seeing Red Hulk and Agent Venom with red logo in the comics. That being said, I didn't read enough to know why they were red. Okay. Sebrew says Steve Rogers should fight Red Skull or Dr. Doom. How about instead of fighting the Red? Ooh, you know what would be crazy? Sebrew, you onto something. Get Dr. Doom out of there. I don't care how many hammers. Steve got. He not fucking with Dr. Doom. I'm sorry. I think Dr. Doom is a Thanos level threat, in my opinion. Dr. Doom is that nigga. Red Skull is also that nigga, but not to the same extent. Okay. But what if you did a narrative where Red Skull came back and he stole Tony's Iron Man armor and became the Iron Skull instead and came back and fought Worthy Cap? Boy, that would be something. You got the trauma of his dead friend's armor being dug up from the grave and fighting an old enemy from the past. That would be tough. Lorenzo Centron says Magneto against Cap? Man, Magneto are clean his goddamn colon. Are you serious? He would have to throw away his shield and the damn hammer. Aren't they supposed to use Ironheart? Man, we're not going to talk about Ironheart. Is you crazy? Shout out to Review Areolas USA who's in the chat. But yeah, though. So I want to say this was a good trailer in my personal opinion. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I hope. Here's the thing, Disney, Marvel. I hope that the movie is good. I really do. I hope that for you guys' sake, the movie is really good. Because one, I like Anthony Mackie. And I want him to do well. And I want to see the MCU get back to national prominence. I've heard rumors behind the scenes that they are trying to get away from the MCU tag. I don't know how real that is. I'm just telling you what I heard. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and move. Here we go.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single
Here we go.
Now you're a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
All right, that's the.
You didn't have second thoughts.
I think that's the last one.
Single mom. Now you're a single mom.
Wait.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
Okay, we good? Oh nope, we got one more. Adara Soto coming back with it again.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
Hey, it's in y'all control. I guess Somebody didn't like one of my takes. They wanted to shut me up. All right. Now we back. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next. We'll move on to the next topic. Okay. Should we go to sketch? I think we're gonna go to sketch. guys. I wonder if somebody. Let's see. Let me do this. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see if I can find out what's happening here. Let me get rid of that. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all before we get into this. I don't know who the fuck Sketch is. I'm sorry. I never heard of the dude. It's amazing to me how many popular streamers there are that I never heard of. Like before Kai Cenat blew up, I had no idea who that nigga was. Like I was confused. So when this situation came out about Sketch, I was like, who? Like, so, all right. So apparently, Sketch, well, I wonder if I can find, let me see. All right, so how about this? How about we react to a video? Because I need all the context. I need all. Then we got breaking. I need all the context. So we're gonna react to a video. Flagrant Clips. Shouts out to them. We're gonna react to their video really quick because I need all the context. I don't even know who this guy is, what he does, why he's popular, or any of that stuff. So I need to figure out. So here we go.
News. We did a whole Patreon. Last question in a Patreon for no better reason, and you can watch it on Patreon for no better reason. Nobody asked for this. Mark just brings up Sketch getting his back blown out for no better reason. He's wearing pantyhose. Mark brings up a video.
Oh, that's a little bit too fast. Hold on, let me slow it down a little bit.
Sketch got the Minnie Mouse gloves on, or Mickey. We don't know at this point. Is he really?
I don't know. I can't figure it out. Obviously, these images have leaked.
Let me squint my eyes so I don't get all the way in.
Apparently.
That's why Sketch like this. He's like, God forbid I see some pussy, I might turn straight.
Do we know if it's him for real though?
I think he is gay. I'm just now learning about this kid, but it seems like he is gay.
This is a real detective right here. I'm just now learning.
Like homo. Whoa.
That shit is crazy though, from what I thought I saw. Al, you look. Al, you look.
You put your eyes
Yo,
out.
why you put your hand there?
And the thing is, I'm scared to look at anything outside of like my bookmarks on Twitter because like, you know, Twitter be wilding. You never know what you could come up on Twitter.
Hard not to
Just
look.
close your eyelids. You don't have to put your hand there.
Yeah, just don't look at it.
Do we know if it's him for real though? Like, is it possible when he confirmed it? It's like a joke.
You don't want your kid to be dead, son.
I don't know. We didn't
Yeah,
even
why
look
can't
into
he
it.
be gay?
Why
yo?
can't he be gay, bro?
That's my point.
What's wrong? What's
There's
wrong?
nothing wrong
I just
with
want the
him
truth.
being gay.
I just want the truth.
Mark,
But what's wrong with him being gay?
Nothing I can think of.
Then why are you fighting so hard for him to be not gay?
I just want the truth.
The truth is pretty clear.
I mean,
dude.
it's like you're saying a lot of truth. There's 9 inches of truth right there.
What the fuck? He said that's not just the truth right there.
You're just saying, bro.
Yo, son.
Oh my God.
Son.
I bet you he needs to shoulder the crown. If you want to talk Sketch, I'm here, bro. Reach out.
Now you're inviting him to the crib, bro.
Reach out. We can talk.
Cry.
If he's going through, what if he's going through something right
I
now?
don't know.
I mean, he's definitely going through something. It's probably very difficult for him.
Something's going through.
Nah, something's going through him. Wait, what?
The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set difficult for him.
Something's going through.
But the truth shall set you
Somebody just said it.
free. The truth shall set you free. I can't drink
Sketch,
Chablis.
I don't know you, but it seems like you're gay. That's okay. I want you to be comfortable being that.
Yeah, he's a
There's nothing
kid.
wrong with that. Yeah, be what you are, dude. That's a beautiful thing. Fuck anybody who judges you, Alex.
Yeah, Alex was judging.
He calling you gay looking like this. Get out of here.
Nigga, I'm fly as fuck.
Let me ask you a serious
Paint
question.
nails.
Let me ask you a serious question. Is your dick bigger than the one Sketch was sucking in them videos?
Close.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Chat. For all the grown men in the chat, are you asking another man how big his dick is? I don't know about that one. The thing is, they roasting, and I appreciate them for roasting, but I still don't have any context as context is to who Sketch is. Okay, so Twitch streamer Sketch, whose real name is Kylie Cox, confirmed that no, I want to know who he is. Okay, let's look at his Wikipedia. Jesus Christ. Kylie Cox. First of all, guys, this man's name is Kylie Cox. I don't want to be that guy, but is it really surprising? Your name is Kylie. You got a female name, and your last name is Cox. Okay. All right, Kylie Cox, known as Sketch known online as Sketch or the Sketch Reel, is an American Twitch streamer, YouTuber, and player of Madden NFL, an American football sports video game series. He is well known for his catchphrase "What's up, brother?" which went viral and became a trend on the short-form video platform TikTok. Okay, so he's a Madden player. Ooh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Because NFL sports is a very bro type, homophobic type situation. So if you play Madden for a living and you out here getting your back blown out on OnlyFans, that's
Sorry.
There's been a lot of reaction. Shout out to what's these guys called again? Flagrant, but they wasn't really giving what I was looking for. They was roasting it, but that's not really what I was looking for. So here's some reactions.
Banks brought this nigga Sketch around, bro, and Sketch a big ass name, bro. Sketch probably the most
household name.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, this nigga Sketch, bro, was just genuine, cool as fuck, just a good ass guy, bro.
Facts,
I'm gonna be honest, just a good ass guy. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all, bro. Niggas had no clue. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He get real hyper and eager when the hoes come around. So shit, we just thought he was a regular straight nigga
we were at a club,
with a buzz cut.
We were at a club. He left to go with a girl.
Yeah, and it's not even about that. If the nigga gay, he gay, bro. He might be gay. I'm gonna be honest. We haven't heard from him. I don't know what's going on. Shit, he was sleeping on the couch with his butt out. No cap. But
nigga, what? What? He was sleeping on the couch with his ass out? Man, if you sleeping at my house on my couch with your ass out, but you got to go. Nigga, watch your ass.
Regardless, though, it's a long story. Regardless, bro, even if I hit the blunt after him, I'm going to be honest, bro. Whether he gay or not, that's still my friend. I really don't care, bro.
Okay. I'm going to give my take in a minute, but we're going to get to some more of these reactions. The NFL Twitter account has deleted every tweet of Sketch in it after he got exposed, but that got community noted. This is not true. The NFL has not deleted any tweets involving Sketch and can be seen below for proof. Okay, so I kind of figured that was cap anyway. Let's go and see. Apparently, Duke Dennis responded to this.
To be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck. Y'all shouldn't give a fuck. It's not y'all. It's not y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's not what you into, then that's not. If that's not what you into, then it shouldn't even be that big of a deal. You know, so I think y'all dragging it. And that's even assuming if it's real. If it's real, cool. If it's not, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he grown. He can do whatever he want to do. I don't know why y'all give a fuck so much. And
Let me break that down. First of all, this is all these streamers coming out and saying stuff like this. First of all, this screams, I'm not trying to get canceled. As far as like, y'all be killing me with this shit. Like, something become breaking news and y'all niggas act like we supposed to be like, oh, that happened, and then move on. No, niggas got opinions. Like, what do you mean? Oh, y'all dragging it. No, niggas got opinions. The fuck? Y'all be killing me with this shit. Oh, why do y'all care so much? Nigga, what? Some shit happens. It's breaking news. It's America, nigga. Everybody got an opinion. And it's social media. So people gonna put their opinions on social media. And obviously, people follow you. They want to know what you think about it. So I don't get this whole stupid ass, oh, why do y'all care? Nigga, why does anybody care about anything you think about, nigga? Like, listen, if you don't want to get canceled, all you got to do is say, hey, listen, I see the sketch situation. Honestly, I don't really care. I don't want to speak on it. But don't get out here and start talking shit about other people because they got opinions about it, nigga. The fuck? If I was following a content creator, okay? If I was following a content creator and it turns out that this person is living a double life, I'm going to feel something like if I'm invested in this content creator. Like that would be like if I was following Eric July, right? And, you know, he talking about all this, you know, the stuff he talks about on his channel. And then it turns out that he actually votes Democrat every fucking time he votes. Or maybe he, I don't know, maybe he cross dresses on his downtime. I would feel some type of way about that. The entire point why you streamers are getting the clout that you get, you're like, you guys are getting more clout than a lot of actors and actresses. Like, real talk. Kai Cenat is bigger than most rappers. Aiden Ross is bigger than most rappers and actresses. Neon. I don't know how big Duke Dennis is. I never really watched his content, but he's apparently a big content creator. A lot of you niggas are bigger. So the reason why you guys are so much bigger than them is because the audience can come to you directly and get to know who you are. If it turns out, after following you for years, being invested, that you are a booty bandit, and maybe I'm against booty bandits, I'm going to feel some type of way. So why you niggas say, oh, you shouldn't care. Who cares if he's gay? Stop fucking playing. You niggas doing this shit for the cameras. Y'all doing this shit for the cameras because especially niggas, especially black people. Okay? Especially black people. Because if you know damn well, if you caught your homeboy if you caught your homeboy being a booty bandit, you cut that nigga off. You cut that nigga off immediately. Stop playing.
Motherfuckers change, bro. Even if it is real, even if that's the past, why y'all bringing up old shit?
What do you mean it's the past?
If we keep it in the base.
Hey, bro, I used to suck mad dick in the past, but that's not who I am no more. That's not who I am no more. Let me into your game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I used to take mad dick in the butt, but that's not who I am no more. I am delivered.
Man, why are y'all bringing up old shit? So, whatever his sexual preference is, that don't take away the fact that he's a great fucking guy.
And that's fact. That might be cool. That's fine. Nobody's arguing that.
I met him. I've been with him. I've been around him. I've been hanging with him. I've been chilling with him. He's a great fucking guy. He's a genuine guy. He's a sweet fucking guy.
Oh.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Chat, are y'all calling another grown man sweet? Lizard of the Linux Lane says, I don't care if you gay or trans. First of all, let's put this out right now. I'm not gay. But if for whatever reason, I don't know, if for whatever reason somebody tried to expose me for being gay, like I'm like, I wouldn't even say nothing. I like first of all, my response to that would be like, okay, what if I was gay? What does that got to do with y'all? Has nothing to do with y'all. Now it would look very strange upon me considering the kind of content that I make. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I it would look very strange on me. But like, if you're gay and you get it, first of all, I believe like if you're secretly gay or bisexual and you're on the down low, it is your right to be on the down low. It is not the public's right to know whether or not you a booty bandit on the low. That's between you and who you sleep with. If you get outed, that's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. All right.
He's a good dude. If you stop being his friend just because of that, you weird.
Nigga, what? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This is that. Fuck out of here. Nigga, we ain't finna be hanging out. This nigga's lying through his teeth. I hope y'all know that. This nigga's lying through his teeth. If his best friend came out as a booty bandit today, that nigga he might not be like, oh, I'm gonna block you off of everything. But he's definitely not kicking it with that nigga the same way he was kicking it with him before. Nigga, I know black people. This nigga's lying.
I can't count. If you stop being sketch friend just because of that, if you cut ties, if you don't want to be associated with him just because of that, you weird as hell. And
no, nigga,
I'll take it a step further. Y'all, like, this is why the world.
Damn, they ain't let him finish what he was about to say. Cause I felt like he was about to say something mad stupid, and I was gonna roast his ass. Yes, I think you're weird for lying. Cause I know you're lying. I know you're fucking lying. Okay, cause I'm black and I already know how we move. I know you're lying. I know you are. Okay, nigga, the reason why. First of all, I don't find men attractive. I think men are kind of gross. We're hairy. We're sweaty. Our skin isn't smooth. Did I mention we're hairy? I don't believe we are as hygienic as women are. It's a lot of niggas who just stink and they comfortable with stinking. I just don't find it attractive. I also find it equally unattractive at the idea of another man looking at me like, you know, he want to take a bite. That makes me uncomfortable. So the idea of knowing that being around a man who is attracted to other men makes me slightly uncomfortable because one, I don't know about, LGBTQ members in other communities, but I know in our community, gay dudes like to turn straight men for sport. They will try to fuck out you. If they think there might be a sliver of you being gay, they will try the fuck out of you to see if they can turn you. That I find that offensive, especially if you tried me one time and I told you, nah, I'm good. I don't swing that way. And then you keep trying. So the idea that there's been a dude around me the entire time who may have been looking at me like, yeah, I'd fuck the shit out of him. But that shit, nah, fuck no.
Oh my God.
Oh, hell no.
Nah. You got to go. That to me, that would be, and I don't know if this is going to be controversial, but that would be like if you had a friend who was around you the entire time you was raising your daughter, and the moment she turned 18, that all of a sudden they dating. What? Because now you feel like, wait, so this entire time was you like checking my daughter out? You'd have a problem with that. It's not the exact same thing, but I find it comparative that I'm feeling like this entire time, like, bro, have you been looking at my ass this entire time? Like, and then, depending on how y'all might have met on the football team, in the gym. You done been in the locker room with the nigga with your shirt off. I don't know. That's uncomfortable for me. I ain't saying I gotta hate you, but am I finna be at the bar with you? No. Am I finna be talking about women with you? No. Imagine you talking about women with your homeboy. Yeah, bro, I got this bad chick. She fine as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Let me suck them titties, baby.
And then he like, yeah, man. I met this dude the other day. He fucked me in the ass so good.
Oh, hell no.
No. Because you can't be your authentic self. And that's going to make me uncomfortable. I don't want to hear about your sexcapades with other men. And you want to talk about them. So what the fuck are we? I can't allow you to be your authentic self around me because it makes me uncomfortable. So what the fuck? Why would I continue hanging with you? It makes no sense. It's not that I hate you, and some people gonna call that homophobic. I'm sorry that the idea of two hairy ass, sweaty ass, barely bathed ass men grinding together makes me I don't know. Does that make me homophobic? I suppose. But the idea, of people sleeping with animals make me uncomfortable too. There's a lot of weird sex shit that makes me uncomfortable. Even heterosexual shit that makes me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable when I'm dealing with a woman and she likes to use a lot of spit. I'm sorry. That shit makes me stop. You're doing too much. Niggas looking at me like, what? Yes, nigga. That makes like, no, I don't like being covered in spit. Stop. And no, I'm not spitting. I'm not spitting in your mouth. I'm not doing it. Shit's weird. It makes me uncomfortable. Does that mean I hate straight couples who spit on each other? No. It just makes me uncomfortable. Here's Neon.
To be honest, bro.
I didn't click on that.
Genuine thoughts on the talk about the sketch thing. Everyone's asking about that, bro. Genuine thoughts on the sketch chit chat. Genuine thoughts. Everyone coming for him and stuff, bro. It's really lame, bro. It really is, bro. When so many people come at one person at once, it genuinely affects them, bro. Like, like even if you don't agree with what he does, bro, agree with what he did, just let him be, bro. Let him be. Let him be, bro. Let him be. Because at the end of the day, he's a human, bro. He's a human. Even if he regrets what he did, whatever, bro, he's a human, bro. He's a good guy, and he's.
This is a lie. This is a lie.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
This is how I know this is a lie. This is not how men behave behind closed doors. All of this is for the cameras. All of this is for the cameras. Behind closed doors, niggas is roasting your ass. They roasting you. All of this is for the cameras.
He's a fucking human, bro. And
don't know men behind closed doors not roast each other because you're a human. That shit don't exist. It's not real. If you come in, especially in the black community, you come to school with some dirty ass, sorry ass shoes on, niggas is gonna roast your ass. Nowhere is any nigga gonna say, bro, leave that nigga in his dirty ass shoes alone, bro. He's human. So you ain't finna convince me that one of the things that most, black people, because of our Christian background and the fact that we're really more conservative than we let on, it's finna be like, oh, nah, bro, you're gay. It's all good. You're human. Fuck out of here. Believe in actions, not words. How many of these niggas is hanging around a lot of gay dudes that they know that are gay? I'd argue none of them. None of them. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of gay men who would love to have like straight friends. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason niggas are in the closet. Because if you come out, your boys is gonna be like, nah. You know that. You know it. If y'all niggas really believed in what you were saying, bro would have never had to hide what he was doing.
And the fact that everyone's coming for him is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like everyone's like on his ass insane. And I felt that. I felt it before, bro. People have done it to me, bro. And it's not a good feeling, bro. So, y'all gotta chill on him, bro. Chill on him, bro. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what happens, off cameras and off, streaming shit and whatever.
We just found out what happened off camera, nigga. What?
It is so. It's W sketch, bro. It's W sketch. You can get mad at my response. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. It's W sketch, bro. I know we don't talk or anything, but if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm obviously, I'm here, man. You know, and it's the internet, bro. Shit blows over in like days, bro. It's just everyone just finds something to get mad at, and then they just like put it all on you, and it's lame, bro. It's really lame. It's the internet shit, bro.
It's the internet shit that you willingly participate in. It's the internet shit that you've actively contributed to. Now everybody's lame. That's what I'm saying. That's why I tell y'all, be a supporter, not a fan. Here is Sketch's own response to this entire situation. So,
look at this. Open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Cat's out of the bag. It's okay. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're bad. Shit hit the fan. I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But
shouts out to him. I felt like that was a good response. I mean, me honestly, I don't feel like you owe anyone any explanation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, while I'm going at the people that's trying to stick up for you because they're virtual signaling, I'm not going to come for Sketch himself. If you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe anybody any explanation. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, you know, hey, let me just address this real quick. Every now and then, I'm liking a little bit of dicking. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? But don't blame it. I mean, unless it was legitimately true, don't blame it on addiction. If that's what you like, that's what you like. He's being comedic about it. I don't know if he's being comedic about it because that's just, you know, how he responds to, this type of situation. Maybe it is, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't believe he owes anybody an apology, or anything like that. You know, shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. Continue to do your thing. Continue to be great. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gay, bro. It is what it is. But that does not mean that I have to continue. You know, I was never a supporter of his anyway, but because I didn't even know who he was. But that doesn't mean I have to continue to support the guy or be a fan of the guy or be a friend with the guy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You may live a lifestyle that a lot of people don't agree with. So, yeah, I thought DJ Academics had another great response to this. Here's another example of it's just for the clout. It's just for the clout. So this is NFL cornerback Sauce Gardner. He was a first round pick and about two drafts ago. Really good football player. He went on he made a tweet, right? This is the tweet he made. Sneeko goes off on Sketch. And then Sauce Gardner responded to this saying, fun fact, if you are homophobic, then you are also a part of the LGBTQ community and just don't want people to find out. If not, why would you care so much about what somebody identify as? Okay. So he basically calling out Sneeko right there, but he had to delete that tweet after this clip resurfaced. Watch this bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna be honest. No, how do I say this without
Wait,
trying to be the no, it's nothing great without trying to be like
it's like normal.
Without trying to be the no, hell no, it ain't normal. Without trying to be the R word. You always just stand straight front? Yeah. Straight front? Yeah. The white boys was the most gayest people on the team in college.
All right.
So basically, And the context here is NFL star Sauce Gardner posted and deleted his tweet defending Sketch after old footage resurfaced of him saying this. Hell no, it ain't normal. And he's talking about being gay. Point proven. These niggas are doing this for the cameras. I'm starting to believe that celebrities have their own personal ESG scores, where they have advisors who are like, hey, calling them, hey, here's this that's happening. You can get your ESG score up if you speak on this in this way. It was no reason for this nigga Sauce Gardner to do that. All he had to do was just not respond to it. You called out another nigga for saying something that's allegedly homophobic after you've had a history of saying shit that is homophobic. You can't make this shit up.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Look, all these PR responses called red-handed being a hypocrite. He was so real for that. All these homophobes are just scared to, in the closet losers. Okay, so what does that have to? So are you going to say that to Sauce Gardner himself? Is he in the closet? You niggas is cat, bro. I want to play what Academic said about Sketch, and then we'll move off of Sketch for right now. All right, so here it is. I thought this was hilarious.
Let me be honest with y'all niggas, man. I don't know this dude. I don't watch his content. I have no problem against him. Man, save all that teary-eyed bullshit, brother. Let me tell you this, my nigga. You just got to upgrade on your career, my nigga. Bro, we're in 20... Why people act like we in like the 80s and 90s? Dog, if you say anything that's derogatory to gay people, you get banned anyway, my nigga. Like, bro, to me, I don't think he will ever be judged. I think what's going to happen is his career's going to go up. Gay niggas, yo, right now, nigga, it's profitable to be a gay, like, streamer. What? A gay white streamer? Facts. Now, if you're a gay black streamer, we might as well talk about it.
That's facts. Being a gay black streamer, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, bro. Niggas is not following that shit. I'm sorry. You gonna get your small little LGBTQ crowd, but you'll never be big enough to where you being it's news that you know what I'm saying, you coming out the closet. It'll never be that. Notice how Lil Nas X had the whole country going, yeah, I'm gonna take my orc to the Old Town Road, I'm gonna. And then he came out as gay, and then the whole black community said,
hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
The only niggas that's hyping up Lil Nas X now is them Twitter freak shows. That's it. So respectfully, if you black and you gay, keep that shit in the closet. Cause if it come out that you gay, good luck. Good luck. Now, on the contrary though, Frank Ocean is, oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
God damn.
Here we go.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Yeah, I guess y'all was tired of hearing all that gay shit, huh?
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Oh boy.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I promise we gonna move on in just a second. Okay, that was it. Shout out to Adam Rabil. He was tired of hearing all that gay shit. So after this academic clip, we gonna move on. Okay, I promise you we gonna move on. No more. So we'll shut it down from that point on. Here come Adair Soto. Damn, did it break?
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
All right. We're going to finish the rest of the academics clip, and then we're going to move on, because apparently y'all are done with the gay shit.
As soon as I seen this, I'm like, fuck, this nigga's subs about to go through the roof. If I was a white man right now, nigga, I would be lying to y'all say I'm gay. Nigga, being gay is the lit shit right now. What the fuck is y'all talking about? What? Yo, somebody better talk to Sketch. Like, yo, Sketch, wake up, little boy. Nigga, you gay. That's a win. Nigga, you just went to Super Saiyan 5 on these niggas. That's the new gangster, being gay. Or being bisexual. You fuck a bitch and take a dick. At least for white people. This is white people shit I'm talking about, Chad. I'm not talking about black people shit. I'm talking about white people, all right? Now, for Kai and the rest of y'all black motherfuckers, don't even try it. Because niggas will crucify you. Okay? Sketch. Congrats, my dude. You know, that's a come on. First, nigga, I saw the niggas who work for me on my other page. I saw them post them. I said, who the fuck is Sketch?
Yeah, so that's about all he said, interest. And he got a point. You know what I'm saying? He got a point. And the reason why he have a point, there's some nefarious thoughts about this. Because right now, the media hates straight white men. So the more white men that come out as gay, it's a W for the media. Because that's what they want. Now, black women don't want more gay black men. So, like, black women are kind of like the most homophobic but fake friendly with the LGBTQ community ever. So, like, they love having their gay friends, but they will call you gay as the first insult, as the first fucking insult. Adair Soto says, "What about Hispanic?" I don't know. I'm not educated enough. I don't know. I don't believe. I look at Hispanic the way that I look at black people when it comes to the LGBTQ community. I don't imagine that it's a good time being gay amongst Hispanic people. I don't believe, but I'm not educated enough. I don't know. I'd imagine that, especially like Mexicans, not going for that shit. Not going for it. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going based off what I think I know, which would be off stuff I see in the media, not from personal experiences. But yeah. So that's Sketch. We're going to move off of that because chat has had enough of the gay talk. Chat has had enough of the gay talk. All right, so we're going to move on. J-Tech says us Latino men are pretty homophobic. That's my gut feeling. Like, I can't imagine somebody like George Lopez being acceptable of a gay son. I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I'd imagine, it's gonna be a little price to pay. But okay, what do we got? Damn, we've been streaming for a good time, and Lord have mercy, we only got 2 stories. We was on that for a while. Oh shit! Hey, we might have to go 3 hours. I ain't gonna hold you. 2 stories, and it's already 6:30. My bad. We were just having too much fun. Okay. Let's see what we got next. We can get that up out of here. Oh, yeah, I did need to talk about this before I forget about it. Okay. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. All right. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. All right. Okay, here we go. We got to talk about IGN because IGN is getting roasted right now. You know why IGN is getting roasted? You know why IGN is getting roasted? Because IGN seems to think that we still care about their reviews. And IGN is just like, Lord have mercy. They are just completely out of touch. So let's go ahead and bring this up. For the record, before I even get into this, I want to let it be known that I have not watched Demon Slayer. Go ahead and get your jokes off.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Go ahead and get your jokes off. I have not watched Demon Slayer, okay? People are like, you don't like anime? I like anime. I'm not always looking for new anime. I like to stick to the classic shit. Like, I'll rewatch fucking Naruto and Inuyasha and I don't know. I'll watch all the old shit before I watch any of this new shit because I be scared. I be scared to waste my time, y'all. Movies is easy. It's 2 hours and it's over with. But these shows, like, after I watched the live action One Piece series, I was like, shit, I might go and start One Piece. I looked at the list of episodes. God damn. Who the fuck finna watch all this? Who's finna watch all this? What is it, like 1,500 episodes? Lorenzo says, boy, you better watch Demon Slayer. I tell you what. Right now, we are currently watching The Boys in the Discord theater on Fridays. I just got an idea. And then on Saturday, we are currently watching Invincible. I got an idea. How about, for now on, we'll do late night anime. We'll do an episode of whatever show we're watching or whatever movie we're watching. And then we'll do one episode of an anime. But we got to get more people in the theater though. Channel members, if you're a channel member, join the Discord. And then, you know, at night, we always at night on Fridays and Saturdays, we always in the Discord watching the latest movies and TV shows. So yeah, we might start Demon Slayer. But anyway, so Demon Slayer, I'm going to defer. Okay. I'm going to defer to someone who knows about Demon Slayer. Okay. Where's she at? Because I thought she had an excellent video. If you haven't subscribed to her channel already, go ahead and subscribe. Vera Dark is a dope creator. She's also about to hit 100,000 subs soon. She's right at 98,000. Shouts out to her. And I'm gonna, you know how I do. I'm gonna put this thing on 1.5. I ain't gonna lie. As content creators, we talk a little bit too slow for your boy.
IGN has tried their very best to stay relevant within the entertainment space, but they prove time and time again that they are completely out of touch with audiences. IGN has previously given shows like She-Hulk an 8 out of 10 and said that it was great. The Acolyte a 6 out of 10, saying it's okay, but it's got a lot to offer. And now one of their reviewers has given Demon Slayer Hashira's training arc a 3 out of 10, and they are being completely roasted for it. I have a few things to show off, but before I get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the community in my live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, I do not expect any better from outlets.
Okai says, why must you fast forward video? I'm not fast forwarding them. I just have them on 1.5 speed. And I don't know, it's like how I watch videos now. I can't help it. It's like watching them at normal speed, like it makes my brain hurt. But if you want me to slow it down, I can bring it down to 1.25. That's cool.
Like IGN, Kotaku, Polygon, they are almost always out of touch. It doesn't matter which reviewer it is. It doesn't matter how many things they reviewed. They consistently do not understand what it is that people want to watch and consume. And now, of course, we have them giving Demon Slayer's Hashira training arc a 3 out of 10. They're saying it's slow, it's boring, but it means they do not understand what this arc was all about, which, yes, is the lead up to the grand finale. It was supposed to be a little bit slower, definitely a lot slower than the previous seasons and arcs that we've gotten, because they're trying to get you to actually care about all of the characters that are going into this final battle. And yes, it's not perfect, it's not a 10 out of 10, but it does not deserve something like a 3. It says
So, admittedly, back in the day, before I was red pilled, okay. By the way, we are drinking Patron, okay. For all you tequila fans out there. So back in the day, woo, yes sir. That's right. Back in the day, I used to go to IGN for everything. As far as whether I was going to watch something, whether I was going to play something, and I trusted him. You know what I'm saying? Then I took the red pill. I ain't talking about the dating red pill. The entertainment red pill, and realized, holy shit. And I think the first crack in the armor for me, when I realized IGN was on some fuckery. What game was it? It wasn't IGN that was that did the Cuphead review, right? Where they were stuck. That wasn't IGN. What was that really bad review that it turned out that the person had not even played the fucking game? What was it? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry about that. Couldn't goddamn breathe. Anyway, okay, so let me see. Bad IGN review. What's the worst IGN review you can think of? Damn, they shut this one down. Oh, was it The Days Gone? Oh, no. Where? I'm trying to figure out which one was it. Oh, here we go.
Video game journalists. Inscrutable folk, but in many remake of a 17-year-old me childhood gets a good kick in the balls. The first game is one of the most loved and a whopping 91,000.
Okay, here we go.
And rekindle their youth for a few hours. Didn't appreciate another disinterested, monotone IGN review raining on their parade. It's the big one. The Last of Us Part 2 is the most disliked IGN review of all time, coming in at nearly double that of our number 2 games.
Was it really The Last of Us 2? That wasn't the one, man. I remember them getting roasted for this.
91,000 dislikes. Spoiler alert, covering the build-up and leaks and the controversy around this game is another video entirely, but let me just cover the main kick in the balls. The first game is one of the most loved and critically acclaimed games of all time, no question. Not just for its graphics and gameplay, but for its storytelling, dialogue, and the relationship that develops between the two main characters, Joel and Ellie. And as the credits rolled on the first game, the 7-year-long wait for the sequel began. Then about a month prior to The Last of Us 2's release, came the leaks, with one leak towering above the rest. The leak was a cutscene of Joel, the main character from The Last of Us, getting his head caved in by an athletic woman with a golf club. Needless to say, fans of the series were stunned. Not only did they have to deal with the main character of their favourite game getting killed off, but they then had to continue playing the game as the random chick that killed him. And so when
I didn't know it was that bad. They what?
What? What the fuck?
Why would you do that? Wow. I didn't know that. I haven't played The Last of Us, guys. Not 1 or 2.
And IGN said this.
But while Part 2 is a thrilling adventure, it still makes time for a stunning, nuanced exploration of the strength and fragility of the human spirit. The PlayStation 4 has one of its finest exclusives in one of the generation's best games.
Personally, I only liked the first game. I mean, it was brilliant, don't get me wrong. No need to dislike this video. Wouldn't that be ironic? But once I finished it, I didn't feel the need to ever play it again. We're not talking about Beautiful Joe here, let's be real. And whether or not The Last of Us Part 2 deserves to be the main focus of the most disliked IGN review of all time is up for debate. But what's not up for debate is that IGN continue to be the worst source of video game reviews on the internet. And long may they reign. Thank you all.
Damn. Where is Ellie? I don't know. I don't know, but that's not the... Hold on. IGN review scandal. Oh. It was the Dead Cells review, was it? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
What's up, guys? This is Deadite from Boomstick Gaming. We have a slightly weird issue today. I put out my Dead Cells review last week, and then IGN put out their written and video review today, and it turns out the gentleman there at IGN seems to have watched my video and copied a lot of it, so I'm not sure what to do about this. Let's just walk through it, and I'll show you what I mean. First off, this is the Boomstick Gaming. That's myself. Let's go ahead and start. Dead Cells takes a progression of a Metroidvania and integrates it into this procedurally generated action roguelite that has you slowly chipping away at its steep difficulty.
It takes the progression system of a Metroidvania and transforms it into a procedurally generated action roguelite.
Okay. Not that similar. Some similarities. Let's proceed. In Dead Cells, you'll need to kill your way through a labyrinth of levels, all punctuated by boss encounters that starts off quite linear, but the more you play, the more routes and game mechanics will open up to you.
In Dead Cells, you fight your way through an ever-changing labyrinth of levels with branching paths.
You might not be able to make it to the final boss on your current run, but if you can manage to salvage some blueprints for some new gear, or better yet, an ability-altering rune, it makes it all worth your while, even if you can see your death just around the corner. This is the type of roguelike that, yeah, sure, you could beat the boss on your first attempt, but you're probably not going to and you're not supposed to. Let's stop there. Let's see what Philip has to say next.
You're almost guaranteed not to make it all the way through on every run, but as your efforts lead you to blueprints that unlock new gear, it makes it all worth your while.
Okay, switch over to me. In most games of this genre, your coolest skills and spells are often set to strictly long recharge timers or a limited mana system, but in Dead Cells, your abilities have incredibly quick recharges and allow you to seamlessly integrate these gadgets into normal encounters, and it doesn't make you feel penalized for using your cool stuff.
Most games limit your most useful skills with long cooldown timers or a limited mana system, but Dead Cells encourages you to use your deadliest gadgets with a fast recharge timer. It never punishes you for using your best tactics.
Okay, this is one of my favorites here, this part. This combat system is fast, fluid, responsive, and one of the most rewarding representations of 2D combat of the entire genre.
Fights are fast, fluid, responsive, and hands down one of the most gratifying representations of video game combat I've ever experienced.
So it's starting to get a little fishy.
Yo! This nigga didn't even try. He didn't even try to hide it.
Huh? Also in place is a mutation system that has you pick from various buffs that can enhance and alter your abilities, but
system, which adds another layer of diversity to how you can play. This is where you can choose from various buffs that enhance and alter your abilities.
Alright, stellar writing, Philip. Dead Cells only falters slightly with some repetition setting in, especially on the early areas and during longer play sessions.
Dead Cells does falter slightly with some repetition, but it's only felt in its earlier areas and during extended play sessions.
The enemy designs here are interesting and fun to fight, but in the first level alone, you'll probably have killed the same enemy about 50 times already, and that same enemy will be used throughout various levels.
While early level enemies are a good introduction and make for fun and interesting fights early on, you can only kill so many zombies before it starts feeling a little stale.
The game does, however, encourage you to rush through repeat areas by having time gates that lock after a certain amount of time has passed, and if you're playing like a speedrunner, you'll be rewarded, and this helps alleviate some of that repetition I mentioned.
Speedrunning is not only encouraged, but it's embedded as its own game mechanic. Almost every level has a door that will unlock.
Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. So the point I'm trying to make here is that IGN has a history of not being trustworthy when it comes to reviews. Okay, so it doesn't surprise me here that we have yet another person who's reviewing something they probably shouldn't be reviewing to begin with.
Demon Slayer's recently concluded Hashira training arc feels very much like a video game, specifically the parts of an RPG where you go around your camp talking to every companion, hoping they say something interesting, knowing that most of them will just spout some generic dialogue and then walk away. It says the adaptation of Demon Slayer has used animation to turn short and otherwise unremarkable events into epic displays of gorgeous visuals. It has become clear that the show is capable of little less. Last season, it was padding the runtime with lengthy fight scenes full of visual effects and erratic camera movements that made it hard to follow the action. And this season, with a conclusion on the horizon, they stretched out the calm before the storm rather than confining it to a short training montage at the beginning of their epic action movie. And yes, it was only a few chapters in the manga, and it is padded, but there are plenty of series that end up padding out, the calm before the storm because they're trying to get you to care more about the world and all of the characters that are going into the final battle. And if you didn't have something like this going on, you would only care about Tanjiro and Ekuzo, and that's it. And that's not what they want, and that's not what I would want either. Yes, again, it is padded out. It's not perfect by any means, but at the same time, it's giving you so much context and so much backstory, and it's really just trying to familiarize you with the characters. It's like they completely do.
Okay, so admittedly, from my point of view, as somebody who so I'm a person, I've never watched Demon Slayer. I'm trying to see if I should get into it. I gotta be honest here. Based on what she's reading from what he described and what she's describing herself, it don't sound too interesting. Right? But we're talking about season 3. Now you're talking about a full season full of exposition, explaining backstories. I'm not a really big fan of that. I went through a lot of that bullshit in Naruto where you got all these filler episodes and it's like a bunch of exposition, and I don't really care about that. But, maybe I'm wrong.
Do not understand that. They go on to say the episode devoted to Gyomei, the Stone Hashira, at least offers a dramatic flashback, even if the show's use of flashbacks is painfully formulaic and predictable. With Gyu's flashback connects to the first season in an interesting way, bringing back one of the show's earliest tragic characters, Sabito, but the majority of the season is devoted to an endless cycle of training montages between Tanjiro and the Hashira, most of whom remain as one note of their breathing technique. It is supposed to be a training arc for Tanjiro and the Hashira, and again, it's like they completely don't understand that this is like the calm before the storm, that they are trying to get you invested in these characters. And I do agree.
Oh, it must be season 4, my bad.
There could be more with characters like Nezuko, but it had some absolutely amazing visuals, and it's starting with, Muzan finally arriving at the estate in the last episode was obviously a very
I'm trying to get her to get to a certain point
for the next and final arc, and it seems like they are putting a lot of time and effort into making sure that this goes as smoothly as possible. And we do know that the final arc is actually going to be a movie trilogy, which I know has been, a little bit controversial just because, again, people feel like it's going to be completely padded out, but there's only so much padding that they would be able to do, and I do have confidence in them to stick the landing, at least at this point in time, with all of the content that we've seen so far. And now, of course, because IGN decided to only give this a 3 out of 10, their brief description being it sacrifices momentum and depth for an absurdly long and meandering season that should have been a montage, they are getting absolutely roasted for it, and they deserve it. They do not.
So if you come back, right, in the comments, I'm surprised they didn't turn the comments off. Okay. You see in the comments, a lot of people are roasting them. This is this is the same people who gave She-Hulk an 8.
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
Man, are you serious? She-Hulk? Y'all better learn how to squabble.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Can you seriously give any sort of credit to any reviewer that gave She-Hulk an 8? Give me 5 positive things about She-Hulk. 5 unequivocally positive things about She-Hulk. I can give you 5 negatives. Anybody out there, give me 5 positive unequivocally, meaning they can stand up against an argument. It cannot be disputed. I can give you 5 negatives. Bad CGI, easy. Bad court drama, easy. Dislikable protagonist, easy. Not funny. Easy. It was supposed to be a sitcom, not funny. Wasn't funny. Lack of direction / no fucking villain. Easy. Not to mention a poor fucking finale. I'll give you one positive. All you got to do is give me 4 positives. I'll give you the one positive about She-Hulk. No, it's not Daredevil, because Daredevil was bad in that show. The fact that she broke the 4th wall. That's it. All you got to do is give me 4 positives about She-Hulk. You can't do it? I didn't think you could. Shouts out to Hypnotic in the chat. The only positive necessary, it brought us all together just like everything else. I disagree with that. It didn't bring us all together. Because there's still people online that are psychotic as hell that think that show was good. Apparently, they work at IGN. I think we've gotten even more divided. I mean, if you're talking about in the context of us YouTubers, then hell yeah. Hell yeah. But let's continue. Damn, some things never change. What game was this? What Pokemon? Oh yeah, the too much. Hey, no, I gotta play it. Remember that when IGN rated the Pokemon game and they said too much water. Holy fucking shit.
Use a dumb bitch. 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 Don't know how to spend your money. Use a dumb bitch. Use a dumb bitch. You wanna act?
I mean, you cannot make this shit up. Too much water. Yo. That's insane. That's insane. Let me let I wanted her to get to a point.
Understand what Demon Slayer is all about and really how much this training arc means to people who are, you know, dedicated Demon Slayer fans. Yes, a lot of the general plot points were in the manga and it was padded out a little bit. It's not very surprising to see that they did that. They didn't want to just give you a half hour of content. A 3 from IGN. That is an 8 out of 10. Garbage take as usual, but what can you expect from the same people glorifying the Acolyte? And it's true, even though I posted this collage of them giving different series bad reviews, and even though they are not the same journalist / reviewer doing the reviews, it's still clear that IGN, time and time again, no matter which...
Hypnotic says, what are they complaining about in Demon Slayer? I guess it was too slow for this person, but she's about to get to a point that I'm going to expand upon.
Activist is behind the review. They are still completely out of touch. It's not like they've got one good person that completely understands what fans want. If you look at something like Forbes and you look at Paul Tassi versus Eric Kane understands the Acolyte is garbage and why people are upset. But on the flip side, they have someone like Paul Tassi just attacking people, saying you're ists and phobes for not liking this great piece of entertainment.
I don't think Paul Tassi necessarily attacks. I think Paul nah, I'm lying. That nigga do be attacking.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
I thought I was going to make a point right there, but like, you ever think you're about to make a counterpoint because you think you're smart, and then in the middle of making your counterpoint, you're like, damn, I done dug myself into a hole and I'm going absolutely nowhere. James OP says Trey is outright ignoring supers. Not sure if he is just not seeing them or what. Oh, which one did I miss? Oh, Adam. Oh, my bad, bro. Oh. My bad. I was so deep. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Here comes Scooby. Lord have mercy. Y'all know what time it is.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
That's insane.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a
Lord
single
have
mom.
mercy. let it finish. Look, Scooby said it's punishment for ignoring his super chats. Lord have mercy. I guess you're right. Jesus. Adair Soto with another one. That is insane. Yep. The chat quite literally. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I deserve that. I appreciate you. Shouts out to Scooby Pup for the 5 gifted memberships. Shout out to James OP for the super chat. And my bad, Adam. I guess I was just so in the zone. I just missed it. So a couple more for you. Oh, and by the way, super chats, we got to dance on them really quick. Yeah.
With all your bitchin', get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, girl. Don't test me, bitch. Do not test me, bitch.
Hey.
I will use my fist.
Hey.
I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Oh, girl.
We do not have that at IGN. There is no one here who understands what people actually want. People are also saying things like trash take. This arc was important to learn about the different Hashiras and some backstories. I can see where they're coming from. There could have been some upgrades when it comes to the pacing for sure, but it was a vital arc, definitely. Not a 3 out of 10 though. I think an 8 out of 10 is extremely fair. I don't think it's going to be as good as the, finale as the last arc, but at the same time, it still was good content for people who actually care about Demon Slayer. The pacing could have been better for sure and might not have been their greatest season, but a 3 out of 10, that's crazy. And if we go back to the article for a moment, Raphael here, the one who gave this season of Demon Slayer 3 out of 10, really doesn't like anime. It seems he gave the recent JJK Season 2 Part 2 a 6 out of 10, which it definitely deserves higher, and he previously said that Demon Slayer Season 3 was only a 5 out of 10, which to me...
And there you have it. You got niggas reviewing anime that don't even fucking like anime.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
So, to answer the question, can you, like me, for example, I think a lot of y'all seen when I went on Diabolical Soul show, I didn't know much about Akira. I was lost. I came in, I thought we was talking about X-Men 97. Apparently, we was talking about Akira, and the entire time I was in there like, so ask yourself, do you care about what aTraes' opinion on anime is? Chances are the answer is nope.
No. No. No.
The answer is nope.
No.
You don't care.
No.
You don't care. Okay? You don't care because I am not the leading authority on anime. So why the fuck would IGN have some guy who clearly doesn't like anime that much reviewing anime? We got to stop going to IGN for reviews, okay? Hypnotic says the Hashira training art is extremely important. It showcases every Hashira and what they specialize in. This gets fully explored in their future solo battles and then eventually the finale, okay? Apparently, I got to get caught up on Demon Slayer. My ex was trying to get me to watch Demon Slayer. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but she was getting the curve. I was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm very paranoid about potentially wasting my time on shows. But you know what? For the channel members in the Discord chat, I will get started on Demon Slayer. Okay? Y'all will get to see my reaction to Demon Slayer, okay? And then, here's their review of the first Descendant. They gave it a 5 out of 10, and this person says, does anyone actually listen to IGN reviews anymore? It's at least an 8 out of 10 if you like looter shooters. So here's the thing about looter shooters. I feel like if you really like looter shooters, you can find a way to like any looter shooter. I used to really like looter shooters, which is probably how I spent 300 hours playing Anthem. Now, with all the time I wasted on Anthem, and all the time, I didn't waste it on Destiny, but all of the investment that you got to give to something like Destiny, You got me fucked up if you think I'm finna play any looter shooter. Not happening. Not happening. If you think I'm finna be grinding the same boss for 3 days straight trying to get a legendary, you can blow me. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's move on. That was a long segment too. All right. Whew. The first descendant is getting roasted right now for stealing art from Destiny. Why am I not surprised? It would seem to me, as much as we like to put these Korean studios on a pedestal, it would seem to me a lot of these niggas got sticky fingers. Cause who made wasn't it a Korean studio that made what's the Temu Pokemon game? Pal World. That's all I'm saying. Far be it for me to offend anybody, but Nexon is awful with monetizing games. Who is Nexon? Is that the developer that made the first Descendant? The first Descendant? I said the first Defendant. Wow. Let's go ahead and give myself a...
You stupid.
All right. Moving on. Gosh, there's so much. There's so much. Get rid of that. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. I almost forgot about this. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Hypnotic get started at 9, huh? Yo, did we get started early? Yeah, we did get started early, didn't we? That's my fault. We normally start at 6:15, not 5:15. My dumb ass. Oh, well, at least that give us time cushion in between Hypnotic shows. So, hey, it is what it is. We got to talk about Boogie2988. It's a lot of exposing going on here. It's a lot of exposing going on here, guys. How the fuck did I accidentally start a whole hour early? Boy, let me go ahead and give him.
You stupid.
Yep. Stupid as hell. I'm thinking we get started at 5:15. At 5:15, we really get started at 6:15. Boy, niggas. Tell you something else. We got to talk about Boogie2988. Okay, another streamer I didn't know nothing about, but apparently this nigga has committed the ultimate sin. Okay. Hypnotic says they are also getting roasted for some insane predatory monetization. That's part of the reason why I haven't downloaded it. I was watching what's his name? Asmongold, and he was talking about the monetization, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play that. Okay. Adam Rebuild says I got 3 ads. aTraes is getting paid today. Shit, I hope so. They normally demonetize my shit. I'm surprised. Scooby says the first Descendant is essentially what you would get if Warframe and Destiny had a baby. I don't know. I played a whole lot of Destiny 1 without having to pay for anything, which is part of the reason why I'm not playing Destiny 2 at all. Too much investment, too much money need to be spent. Okay, so let's go ahead. YouTuber Boogie2988 faked cancer according to Destiny. He confronted him on the Lol podcast and Boogie started freaking out. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord.
2 years ago, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer.
Confirmation.
Is this false MD? Are we treating a blood cancer without actually confirming it yet? For 2 years, you've been having a cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there?
Because it was in my blood markers, and that's pretty goddamn definitive. You can Google that, Destiny. When you have the hormones, when you have the hormone in the blood that is produced by this cancer, it's pretty goddamn definitive. It doesn't show up for just the.
Oh no. Niggas out here faking cancer. Destiny been exposing a lot of people lately. Didn't he expose something about Dr. Disrespect? You know, I'm not the biggest Destiny fan, but I gotta admit, you know, Destiny at least tries to be objective. Let's look at Boogie2988. Lord have mercy, niggas out here faking cancer. diagnosis for clout. Boogie2988 lying about having cancer just makes this video age better and better. Uh-oh. Put this on, you know how I do. I put it on 1.5, but y'all want it on 1.25.
This is a fucking video to some fat fuck on YouTube named Boogie2988. Now, I'm tired of this fat fuck popping up in all my fucking search engines when I'm looking for a fucking workout video. I don't give a fuck about the aftermath from any of you Boogie fans that feel sorry for this greasy fuck. You fat fucking disgusting ass smelling, blob, cheese drinking, Crisco bathing.
That nigga said cheese drinking, Crisco bathing. Yo. Yo, why are you so mad? Why is he so mad? I need the context around this.
Lard gargling, calorie thieving, Cabbage Patch face having, Dr. Robotnik looking, Wingstop eating, McDonald's gorging, T-Rex arm having, non-vegetable eating, cook on a George Foreman grill just to drink out the drip tray, wide load, hungry hippo, planet, pretending to have a fucking thyroid problem, whale, / Free Willy, parked bus, Yokozuna, flubber, Kirby, salad dodger, chair crusher, butterball, go to Subway but put everything on it, Michelin man, happy.
That nigga said go to Subway but put everything on it.
Because Hostess is back in business, motherfucker. I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there calling me a bully. Well, guess what? I'm not. I just don't feel sorry for fat fucking people, especially fat fucks who sit there all day, gorge and eat, and make money for doing absolutely nothing, while a bunch of sorry fucks like yourself play into it. You don't like what the fuck I'm saying? Then fuck you.
All right. That nigga was mad. I don't know why he was mad, but that nigga was mad. Somebody in the chat said Boogie ate his girl. Adam, he said Boogie Adam. Why was he so mad? Boogie2988 got destroyed by Destiny on stream for allegedly faking having cancer. Guys, why would you do such a thing?
Cancer. I would rather Dexerto lead Boogie lies about cancer than to hand this shit over to you pieces of shit. That's just.
This?
I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that. Go ahead, print it, Dexerto. Go ahead and print it.
Can you get your patient portal up on your phone and like send it
Sure.
to Tommy?
I'm not going to. Sure,
he's never doing that. He does not have a cancer diagnosis. There's 0% chance he has one.
And you won't prove it?
No.
You won't prove it?
I'd rather you go ahead and print it.
If this is true, and you lied about cancer, this is the biggest scandal on the fucking internet.
And it's not, but go ahead and print it anyway. Go ahead and print it anyway.
It's going
on. I prove it. None of you motherfuckers.
Fucking
I said this
prove
2
it.
years ago, and I'm not doing it today. Go right ahead. Print it. Print it the way it is. Go right ahead. I'm okay with it.
Okay, so I guess just to wrap up, because we don't want to take all your guys' time tonight, there just is a couple things, right? So the story as laid out, if you look up secondary polycythemia versus polycythemia vera, all of the leading things that Boogie talks about leading to his condition are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not the mutation that would cause polycythemia vera. The things that Boogie says that his doctor wants him to check for afterwards, like doing a sleep study, are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not
And
primary
also
polycythemia. And the fact that he says, the fact that he says that he had the blood markers or something to confirm it 2 years ago, but is now getting a biopsy for secondary confirmation, even though he says he doesn't have the money for medical bills, but I guess now that he does have money, he's going to waste all of it on biopsying things that are already confirmed, or at least confirmed enough that he wanted to talk about it publicly for 2 years ago, and then use it to fundraise the money that he now has so that he can do the biopsy that I don't even think he's doing, by the way. I don't.
This is why, as much as you don't like Destiny, sometimes you just got to let that boy cook. You know what I'm saying? Destiny be going in. I don't like that whole fast talk. I'm smart because I can talk fast type shit. But goddamn, he is cooking this man. And you could look at he's befuddled in the face. Like, damn, how this little weirdo ass fucking omniliberal ass nigga get all of this information?
He's actually
So Destiny, to summarize,
Destiny.
If you wanted to disprove it, all he has to do is show a private party this particular medical thing, and yeah, it would be.
To summarize, Destiny, you're basically saying he's kind of unlucky he doesn't have cancer.
I mean, for this particular case, yeah. If you want, I'll do this. If Boogie can confirm, that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer, I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
Damn. Hey, that's why I say Destiny is a big. Destiny is a big dog.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I love this. Yeah, guys, Destiny is squabbling right now.
They squabbling out there now. Yeah.
Listen. First of all, let me say this. Your medical records are for you. Okay? Your medical records, you are not obligated to show your medical records to anyone. That's between you and yours. However, if you get out here and use a medical diagnosis to pull the emotional strings of your audience to raise money, you owe your audience proof that you actually have the diagnosis you say you have. That's right. That's like me getting out here saying, yo, guys, I need y'all to help me raise $10,000. I need to go and get a BBC procedure. What are you talking about, aTraes? I need a BBC procedure. I'm black and my dick ain't really as big as y'all might think it is. I collect my $10,000. I never come back and show y'all how much bigger my meat has gotten because it was already 9 inches to begin with. Now y'all want to sue. He told us he ain't have a BBC. He had one the whole time. You can't be listening to a black content creator who ain't got a BBC. That's like listening to a white that's like listening to a white man tell you about any content creation and he got bad credit. You don't want to listen to a white guy with bad credit. You don't want to listen to a white. I took it too far, didn't I? I took it too far. Now they want to shut me up. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I'll shut up.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Y'all know what it is.
Hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I think that was the last one. Lord have mercy. All right. Okay. So I guess I wasn't making my point there. I dare Soto every time. He gonna match it every time.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
Yep.
Now you a single mom.
All right. So I'm gonna let that point go. I'm gonna let them finish.
No fuck.
Hey, you need the money.
You're not seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing my medical records.
$5,000.
I said this.
He
I
doesn't
said
have
this
to see the
ago.
medical records. All you need is to see
a year from now.
Okay, so I just want people to remember in the future then, when Boogie says, I have to do XYZ scam to raise money because my medical bills are hurting so much, he can speak publicly about his medical issues to scam his fans to raise money, but he can't take $5,000 to privately confirm a diagnosis that he already publicly said he has. Doesn't make any sense, but
even I have a fucking limit. Even I have a fucking limit.
Oh, now you got limits. Listen, I don't know this guy from a can of paint. Never watched his content, but I can smell the bullshit on him. If I really had a cancer diagnosis and I was trying to raise money for it, I would be in a rush to show you guys my medical records. Me, personally, I would hope that I would never bring my personal business to you guys like that. And that is a promise I want to make here. If I'm dealing with some sort of diagnosis or something like that, what I would come and say that, hey guys, I'm dealing with some medical issues. I'll get back to y'all when I can. It's not that serious. It may be serious. I don't know. But never would I ever get back to y'all and be like, hey, listen, guys, nigga, I got colon cancer, nigga. Donate now or you'll never see me again because I'm going to die. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. Scooby says someone really needs to help aTraes with that gifting video. I mean, there's a way to stop it, but I'm thinking it helps to lower the channel. I mean, you guys got a lot of power over what we're doing here. So, yeah, I mean, as for Boogie, man, yeah, welcome to hell, nigga.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, there's some of these reactions. Boogie right now trying to get cancer. Nigga trying to force himself to get cancer so he can. Wow. Fake cancer patient Boogie2988 deactivate social media. That's a new low. Faking cancer. That's insane. It's time to hit the gym too, my boy. It's time to hit the gym. All right, we can move on. Lord have mercy. We can move on. Damn. We 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all know the show's supposed to only be 2 hours. Damn. 3 hours it is. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and take this down. James OP says it's more common than you think. People faking cancer? Damn. That's just something I would never think of. I would never think to fake cancer. Now, have I thought about playing a race card for some money? Hey. You know what I'm saying? I can't neither confirm nor deny that. You know what I'm saying? Play the race card for some money. It seems to be profitable. You know what I'm saying? Have I thought about starting my own narrative consulting company? I might. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on though. Okay, what we got next? Oh boy. Gosh, it's so much to cover. So much to cover. Get rid of that. Oh man, we got to talk about this. God, Lord, have mercy. Amandla fucking Stenberg. Jesus. Here we go. Here we go again.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh shit.
Okay. Here we go again.
Really appreciate you giving me this space.
Okay. Amandla Stenberg apparently went on The View to talk about Star Wars. This is the 44-second clip. There was actually a longer clip. I don't want to watch this one. I want to go to the no. Let me find a longer clip. Fuck that. Here it is. Yeah.
Something Whoopi talks about all.
Okay. So she went on The View. Now, first thing, before we even get started with this clip, why the fuck would you go on The View to talk about Star Wars? Ain't none of them bitches up there watching no fucking Star Wars. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Are you out of your mind? Like yo. Let's just dig in. Pause. No, not pause. Hold on, for the record. I know we don't like Amandla Stenberg, but for the record, I would totally dig into Amandla Stenberg. Don't get it up.
Let me suck them titties, babe.
Kayla!
Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, babe. them titties, baby. I know.
You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see what she had to say. Or the video can buffer. That can happen too. What's going on? What's happening? Hello? Okay, we'll just refresh.
Flash and has, you know, I think the themes feel so current now with the light and.
Shouts out to Gooch who's in the chat. Okay, shouts out to Gooch who's in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, man.
The dark that we're seeing in our country. And let me ask you this. Unfortunately, the success of this show has made you a target.
First of all, lie number one.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Fuck out of here talking about the success of the show. How is it six? Let's go ahead and knock this cap out. This cap out right now. I can't even spell Nielsen. Where? From June 10th to June 16th, I see Bridgerton, Your Honor, The Boys, Bluey, Hitman, Grey's Anatomy, Sweet Tooth, NCIS, Bob's Burgers, Criminal Minds. What? Where's the Acolyte? Nah, maybe it's another week. Let's check another week. Hold on. How you change the dates? How you change the dates? Originals. You have to go to originals for it to even chart. 370 million minutes. That's it. You cannot make this shit up, guys. What success are we talking about? What success are we talking about? Oh, wow, I'm so fucking stupid, bro. What success, guys? The cancellation watch. The Acolyte enters the Nielsen rating, Nielsen ranking star. Okay. The Acolyte, the Acolyte Nielsen ratings are in for episode 3, tracking lower than Ahsoka. Where's the success you're talking about? Let's get back to it. That's wow, the lies.
By some in the right wing for the inclusive casting, which is something Whoopi talks about all the time. You have received horrific racist backlash.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Show the proof. Show it. I want to see the proof.
Including threats and what you call intolerable racism. That is your quote. Can you talk about that a little bit and what has that been like?
Yeah, absolutely. And I really appreciate you giving me the space to speak about it. It's been very painful for me. It's not something that I think you can emotionally prepare for. And we welcome criticism of the show when it...
Again.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Like, you literally just labeled anybody who had criticism for the show right wing. Racist comments. Ain't no racist comments. Ain't nobody coming at you because you black. We're coming at you because instead of letting the show stand on on its own, which it couldn't have stood on its own anyway because it's trash. But you guys led into the show talking about how diverse the show was going to be. And now you're getting backlash for it and you're mad. Your show is trash. Get over it.
When it comes to storytelling or performance, but when it comes to death threats, horrific, violent, racist language, it's unacceptable to me. And I've had to think really deep and hard about when you display discipline and when you display honor. And I guess what I mean by that is when do you decide to utilize discipline to not engage in a reactive way to hatred? And when do you decide to engage in honor by honoring your values and your belief system? And in this case, I decided that was the most important thing to me, to be vocal, because I think that silence can send a message as well, and inaction can be very dangerous.
It can be very dangerous.
And
So if you must have regretted the decision, because after we roasted your ass for that sorry ass diss track, you started copyright claiming everybody. Let's go ahead and play it one time. Let's go ahead and play you dancing one time. Look at your goofy ass.
With all your bitchin', get back in the kitchen.
You's a dumb bitch. 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 Don't know how to spend your money. You's a dumb bitch. You's a dumb bitch. You wanna act
like that's what you fucking look like the entire goddamn video. A dumb motherfucker. We're so bored, don't fuck with your discourse. We so bored, don't fuck with your discourse. We so bored, don't fuck with your discourse. Discourse. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yamato says still gonna clap them cheeks. Oh, you got them right.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
You got that right. You know what I'm saying?
So I dropped a diss track.
That's what I heard. As one does with musical ability.
I dropped a diss track about it. And oh, there it is.
Look at this fucking peacock. What the fuck are you even doing here?
Oh, there it is.
What the fuck is even this dance?
I love that.
Like, how did you fix yourself to even like do that dance out in public?
And it's it's called Discourse. And it really is about, I mean, of course, what I've been experiencing, but it's also just about the divisiveness of the culture and how difficult it is for all of us now to navigate information in this new era. It's so difficult to tell what is true, you know, online, and these online algorithms, they shape our realities and our thinking. And clickbait journalism and these algorithms also profit from our rage and our hatred.
I do agree with her on that. It is hard to navigate what's actually true and what's not true. But this comes from somebody working from the organization that is trying to hype up the viewership of their show and lying about it. So I don't know if you want to take that angle, sweetheart.
And I feel like that's something we are aware of, but we don't necessarily have enough discourse or infrastructure around because it's so new.
Yeah, it's also discipline. It takes a lot of discipline.
No, nobody want to hear what you got to say, Whoopi Goldberg. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Oh, hell no!
Okay, nobody gives a fuck about what The View thinks. Why would you go on to The View to talk about Star Wars is beyond me. But, hold on, make the most out of your... Yeah, why would you do that? I have no idea. But what I can say is this, okay? This is unfortunate I feel bad for Amandla because she's been raised to be this way. She probably resents her white father. I reckon she strikes me as a young black woman who is struggling to try to identify with black people as much as she can because she gets a lot of flack for being mixed race. I'm telling y'all right now, a lot of black women in particular do not like mixed race chicks. I don't care what they tell you. They'll pretend to be friends. Like, trust me, women are fake as shit, okay? Black women do not like white women, okay? They don't, all right? They just don't. But if you watch something like the Fresh and Fit podcast, you will not see a black woman defend a white woman quicker than you ever would on that show. Because if you ever watch that show, black women come to white women's aid. Like soon as a nigga start roasting one of them white girls, black women jump to their defense. But out in public, they cannot stand white women. So the idea of a mixed race black woman in that whole colorism conversation, the fact that Disney thought that they was going to captivate black women to watch Star Wars with a mixed race black woman, are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? They're using this girl as a shield. They're using her as a goddamn shield. And then how much, I bet any amount of money that she is not really queer like that. From my experience, most women are not really lesbian or LGBTQ. They not. They're sexually bisexual. Did you hear the rap track episode 7 ending? No, I didn't hear it. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she really ain't LGBTQ like that. The way she tried to make herself seem. You get what I'm saying? I think that you are being used as a shield, and I mean that's it. I mean that's just is no other way to say it. The show is trash, by the way. Okay, we've already talked about that. The show is trash. You're trying to blame racism. Nobody's being racist towards you. The show fucking sucks. You guys led the Oh, I'm sorry about that. My mic was off. And you guys led up to the marketing talking about how diverse the show was going to be. And now that we know that the show sucks, guess what? Diversity is the easy target. Your show fucking sucks partly because you were so focused on DEI. Not racism, the truth. Okay? I dare Soto with a $5 super chat. You know we got to dance on him one time. You know we got to dance on him with the super chat. Amandla, you might as well get back on screen, baby girl. Okay?
With all your bitchin', get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, girl. Don't test me, bitch. Do not test me, bitch. I will use my fist. I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Oh, girl.
He says they put black music in episode 7, the soundtrack of the ending for women. Nah, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Nobody's posted it yet. Maybe it's on Twitter. Oh wait, I think. Hold on, let me take this down. I think James OP might have sent it to me. Hold on, take this down. I want to dox myself. Oh no, he sent me something to do with sketch. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not it. While I was tethered. Yamato says he found it. Where is it? Where'd you find it at? Can you see the link? Nah, I can't see no link. You got Twitter? Links get blocked in YouTube chat. Yeah. Yeah, if you on Twitter, send it to me either in a message, or if you can't or if you can just send just mention me. Okay. On Twitter? See. Oh, he ain't posted. He said you sent it to me. My bad. I didn't mean to dox you. I don't see it though. It's not coming through. On the live stream, links you have remove part of url.com. On my live stream post. Okay. You see. Oh, they must got you banned or something. Oh, I did find it then. Wait, is this gonna be copyright? Damn.
Parts of me will die with you, and I think it's gonna be the good part.
They use this for Star Wars?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Lord have mercy.
Don't wanna feel at all. Thick skin, big scars.
Nah, B. This is Star Wars? When I tell you women are ruining, and I'm sorry, Scooby, close your ears. Women are ruining everything. Y'all are ruining entertainment. This shit is bad.
While I was tethered to you, you cut it straight to the truth. And we so one in the same, so all my pain is your pain.
Okay, I've heard enough. I'm done. Wow. 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 All right then. Okay. I think we got one primary story left, and I think that is yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. I think we got to talk about Shift Up. Here we go. Okay. All right. Shift Up goes public and raises a whopping $320 million. Okay. Shift Up, shouts out to y'all for getting that bag. Now, oh shit. Okay. A lot of people are looking at this as a strong negative, because obviously this probably means that they are going to be heavily DEI featured going forward. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that all the time. Okay. Bandai Namco and From Software is a public company, right? They're public, right? I think I think they're just fine. You know what I'm saying? Capcom, they've done some DEI type shit lately. But I'm holding out hope that Monster Hunter is gonna go unscathed. Okay. Let's talk about it though. Hold on. Where's my other? We can get rid of that. Where is shit? God damn it. All right, so here we go. Shift Up goes publicly listed, now needs to make ESG reports. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Let's read this. Okay. Business support preceding IR manager. What is this? We are seeking a competent IR manager to join Shift Up, a company that is leading the global gaming market and achieving continuous growth together. Responsibilities based on his fluent English speaking skills. He is responsible for IR work and governance related work of Shift Up company, IR planning and preparation and report of various materials, conducting IR communications for domestic, overseas investors and analysts, carrying out board meetings and other related work with consecutive English interpretation, lead other team members related wow, Jesus Christ.
You stupid.
Lead other team member related tasks such as public disclosure of listed companies, committee work, and publication of ESG reports.
Oh my God!
Oh. No. Come on. Come on. We don't need this. We don't need this. Damn. I'm drinking. I don't know about y'all. Let's go ahead and pour one out for Shift Up, okay? We're going to go ahead and pour one out for Shift Up.
What more do you want from me?
You stupid.
I'm drinking Patron. It was good while it lasted. Rest in peace, Shift Up. Woo! Woo! Oh, that's good. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Ooh. That Patron's something else. You get the job done. It gets the job done. Next game from Shift Up will look more like Concord. Bookmark this post. I actually will. I will do that, sir. Oh, gosh, guys. I don't know what. So, I want to remain optimistic. I want to say just because they're looking for somebody to manage their ESG reports doesn't mean that they're going to go full blown, Ubisoft, right? Right? Stellar Blade 2. We're updating Eve for a modern audience. No, don't say that. No. Can you imagine that? Grum says Shift Up has fallen. After going public, they will be required to publish ESG reports. Everyone does this, including Tesla, so we have to see what the final reports focus on. And I agree with that. Here's the thing. This is what I would do. Remember, we had this conversation earlier. This is what I would do. If I opened up a video game studio today, right? Obviously, I wouldn't want to do it with my own money. But I would be lying to you if I told you that I wouldn't want to take advantage of some of that free money they're giving out just for doing something as stupid as fucking putting black people in the background. I would be lying to you if I said this is what I would do. I would hire all of the most talented artists and tech guys. And this is likely going to be a bunch of straight white men who's been excommunicated away from the video game industry. But to be in compliance, and remember, I am black. Don't get it twisted. I am black. So because I'm mostly around black people, I would want, to bring some black people along with me. I can do this by creating a program to where I get people who are entry level to pretty much come in and get trained by the experts in the industry. They're not contributing to the game like that. But to get some of that free money, I would bring them in and say, okay, cool, I got to hire X amount of, however, women or, minorities. Bet I'm going to bring in this amount of black people to come in and get to not contribute to the game, but to learn what it is to work on Unreal Engine 5. You know what I'm saying? To how to code and do stuff like that. That way I got all the talented people actually making the game. And then we got, because in my opinion, the way that you organically get diversity is by going into these neighborhoods and going into these communities and cultures and letting them know that, hey, being a game designer is possible and it's doable. And the way that you do it is by working hard. But I'm not fucking letting you code on my game just because you're a minority. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I want the best people working on my game. And I'm sorry, but like 9 times out of 10, it's going to be some straight white nigga. I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm just keeping it a bean. Shout out to Adair Soto with another super chat. Yeah, let's go ahead and dance on them really quick. Y'all know what the drill is.
With all your bitchin', get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, girl. Don't test me, bitch. Do not test me, bitch. I will use my fist. I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Oh, girl.
Yeah. He says, well, damn, why can I not speak?
You stupid.
Well, boys and girls, it's time to pick up our luggage and get off the ship before it sinks. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, you're right about that. Well, no. Let me not say that. I don't know if you're right about that yet. Okay? I don't know yet. Okay? I don't know. We will see. I wish. Oh, look at this picture here, bro. I am fucking dead. Look at this. Look at this. Let that keep going. They damn sure gonna copyright me for that. Yeah. If you don't know, that's Eve mixed with old girl from Fable. However, though, I gotta be honest.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
Oh yeah, y'all go cloud me for that one. Y'all go cloud me for that one. Okay, let me get off that. All right, guys, that was the final story of today. Yeah, we went. Look at that. So they say, "Oh, don't you fucking do it." Yeah, guys. Okay, so that would be the conclusion of today's stories. Okay. Wow, we went. How long we go? It is 7:43. We went almost. Yeah, we went almost 3 hours. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed y'all being here. I love doing this every week. I wish that I could do more like Hypnotic does, but Hypnotic is a machine. That man is a machine. I don't know how he do it, but he does it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Don't ever expect for me to go live on this motherfucker every day. Don't ever expect that. Don't ever expect that. Maybe I just don't want it as bad as he wanted. That nigga want it. I don't know. I got to make room to get some box around this motherfucker. Hypnotic. Anyway, so guys, we can go ahead and wind it down. I appreciate you guys for being here. I got to get out here, do some shopping for tomorrow's pool party, or pool barbecue, or whatever it is that we're calling it. In the meantime, y'all stay safe. Get outside. Touch some grass, and then come back in and grab some ass. That's gonna be my new saying. Go touch some grass, then come home and grab some ass. And for ladies, You know, I don't gotta tell y'all much. Y'all already outside. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Shout out to Squabble Nation. Get out here, squabble, get your merch, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces, man. Damn, how I leave this, motherfucker.